About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Off is Martin. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw.
He's safe.
Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Softly on a line to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Nori Aoki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Batting third, right fielder
Brett Gardner is at the plate as he watches ball one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Will Myers steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Martin over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Didi Gregorius steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Number 10 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Mariners, first baseman, number 10.
Gets a small piece near the plate. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ketel Marte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Young Jr. strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Starlin Castro will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Mike Zunino steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Leonis Martin will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner goes for third. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Brett Gardner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Brett.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin is under it. 1 out. Will Myers will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Myers.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
The left fielder,
Nori Aoki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Tanaka into his motion. 1-1 on its way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Digging in, Eric Young Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Martin. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Aoki will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro onto the grass, 1 down. Ketel Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Marte.
Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mike Zunino comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brett Gardner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz giving chase, one away. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Will Myers ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. This is hit high and deep out to left. Aoki going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman number 33.
A two-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. Sixth home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Greg Bird stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's popped up now towards short right field. And Cano will put this one away for route number 2. Justin Turner will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
2 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Didi Gregorius strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped high in the air. Iwakuma has got it, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on the way.
Leonis Martin.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kyle Seager will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Dan Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
In there, a base hit. Nelson Cruz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and he throws it away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Robinson Cano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the runner's breaking for third. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Gary Sanchez will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Catcher, Gary.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Eric Young Jr. will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. First and second here with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Zunino gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Oh. And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Will Myers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Robinson Cano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 10 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Greg Bird is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin moves over. He's got it 1 away. Justin Turner will dig in. He doubled his last time. Iwakuma peers in. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Didi Gregorius strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that misses inside 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Mariners, the designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The catcher,
Mike Zunino will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Chopped at the plate. Sanchez is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Leonis Martin ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Tanaka's ready. Here's his offering. Ball 1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Eric Young Jr. digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Eric Young
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Jacoby Ellsbury stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Starlin Castro will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI.
In to score is the runner from third. Brett Gardner stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Martin. 2 down. Will Myers is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kyle Seager will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Jason Shreve will come in now working with
the Yankees. Number 45, Jason.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats. Tyler Clippard will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Pitch outside, the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Wow.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. Tap fouled at home plate. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit to first. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jacoby Ellsbury. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Valencia giving chase, 1 out. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Correa.
Popped high in the air. Paxton is there for it. And that retires the side. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Kyle Seager will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Off is Martin. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So a man at third here with 2 gone and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Men on third with 2 down. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 35.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
No strike.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Ball.
2-1.
2-1.
He's
No.
fallen behind now. 3-1.
One strike.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike two.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. You're not going to get anything better than that.
Good battle. Count remains full. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit here to open up the second. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries, but he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Number 2 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
One strike.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Matt Wieters has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Valencia is there. And that's the second out of the inning. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Willie Coronado steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, tie score. In tied at 93, ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Adam Lind. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Franklin Gutierrez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's running towards second. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ketel Marte, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away.
The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jose Altuve is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The batter, number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Carlos Correa in now, hopped out in his first trip. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Paxton peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Iannetta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Mariners, catcher.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Leonis Martin will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
You know, he was just sitting on that breaking ball. Anything else, he would have had no chance. But he got the breaking ball, smoked it.
The windup and the 0-1. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kyle Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Alex Gordon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Way to get dirty. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Kenny
Robinson Cano, a solo home run as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes a called strike 2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Adam Lind is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Number 2 steps in now.
leading off for the Astros, third baseman, number 2.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Willie Coronado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jose Altuve stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Billy Hamilton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball.
Hits
No
are now
strike.
even at 4 apiece. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Cruz makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ketel Marte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
The tag, and he is out. Leonis Martin stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Inside.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. And that's the 3rd out. Carlos Correa makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. Paxton's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 10.
Adam Jones will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
No strike.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Nelson Cruz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
And a step off. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alex Gordon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No strike.
3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away in the inning now, and here's Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Cruz ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danny Valencia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Brad Boxberger will get the call now as he'll try to get. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lind is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Willie Coronado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Nate Carnes will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Altuve gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Billy Hamilton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
And now he'll go back to second another time here, being especially careful here.
Trying to wear him out, I guess.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Marte is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. Nick Vincent will come on now and try to keep this deficit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Valencia looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. And the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead. Number 2 will step in. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch in this one.
I'm sure he's looking for a less painful way to get on base right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Drew Storen will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 4 runs here in this half inning. On the ground to third. Seager has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Ketel Marte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Ketel Marte.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw is in time. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Chris Iannetta stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Bounced weakly near the plate. Wieters is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Leonis Martin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and... Striding in to start the ninth, Matt Wieters, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Willie Coronado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. Billy Hamilton strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner goes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Valencia on the move, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kelvin Herrera is on now to try to close things.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Correa takes it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nelson Cruz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs. And
a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Adam Jones. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious...